Alright, I got a head here that another one of those deals has come through the shop, so I threw it on the bench. It's a small block Chevy off a 67 Camaro. I think it's a factory set of heads. It's a 775 casting number, 172, 150 valves, and a 75cc chamber, according to what I read on the internet. I didn't see anything, but I'm really not going to spend much time on it because it's not much of a head. It's just your typical small block Chevy head that has just a flat entry into the port. Nothing desirable about this. Show you the chamber. Closed chamber, but again, like I said, nothing to brag about here. And this particular set of heads, it had hardened seats put in it and has a fresh valve job, but whoever did the valve job cut it right up to the 45, so there's zero throat on this head, this particular one. And I think you're going to see that in the flow numbers, but I think they could be fixed with if a guy put a bigger valve in it, and you could get a little bit of shape into the short side. But personally, I wouldn't put the time or money into it. The exhaust, it's not terrible. It again needs a little bit of short side work because we got a square edge. That one does have a little bit of a second angle underneath it, but so the real problem is this intake is cut all the way to the intake seat. There's a little bit of a what would that be, a 60 on that side, on the top side there, but on the bottom side it's right to the 45. So I'm just making this, throw the numbers out there. I don't imagine there's much on the internet, or I couldn't find much on the internet about these. So here's the numbers I had. At 5/10 it went basically 180 and 145. So again, there's nothing to brag about. I'm sure you could get 200 with a little bit of work, but as cheap as aftermarket heads are these days, I don't see if they're worth putting the time into. But just wanted to throw the numbers out there.